everyone, thank you for joining me. So I have been thinking of what I can do for the Rambler 69 Tom's appreciation build for some time now, and I've probably had more ideas than the number of shells Charlie's had to put in his panther tank. There is one idea that I've had, and I would still like to run with that, but it's quite convoluted and I really need to be in the zone to do that, and time is rolling on, so I would like to do a build sooner rather than later in appreciation of Tom, because I think it's well deserved. So I looked through my stash and I found this Tom Daniels pie wagon. The reason I chose this is that obviously they're both named Tom, and this looks quite like a dragster, so I know that he loves uses of dragsters. So this is what I'm planning on doing. My success rate with Tom Daniels kits is 1 and 1 at the moment. One has failed, was put back in the box, one was completed, so I'm hoping this will be a success. Let me just show you the contents, and you can see that I haven't started this one. Well, there we go, it's all still bagged. I did pull off the rear of the thicker tyres and just put them inside the tyres as they should be, but they'll be easy to remove if I have to. I'll probably spray this red. I was in the model shop trying to choose the colour and I couldn't quite remember what colour it was supposed to be, so I just went for red. I'm using the Tamiya rattle cans to do that. So yeah, so this is the start of this build. I'm not sure whether to do this as an intro video or whether to just do one big video. I think I'll probably go for one big video because I want this build to be completed or not shown at all. So I'll catch you in a bit. Okay guys, so some progress on the pie wagon. I've got the paint that I wanted to use on it. This is paint from Tamiya rattle can. It's bright red TS49. This has had 2 coats on so far. I don't know whether to do a third or not. It's coming out orange on the camera, unfortunately, but it is a bright red. It hasn't got much of a gloss to it, so I may do another coat, I don't know yet. Next is the interior, again using the TS49, and then once it was dry enough, I then painted the padding on the footwells with the AK's black. And then I also picked out the headrests and the seat, part of the seat in the black as well. I shan't be arsing around with the indents in the seat. They'll just stay the red as well. So that's that. Here's the base of the kit. Slight issue. I didn't spray the interior here. So consequently this is still white. You can see it when you put the seats on. So I've got to spray that red tomorrow before I can put the interior in. Here's the engine, and as you can see the block is in the TS49 paint as well. The chrome parts are just off the chrome tree. What I did was I scraped the chrome off the top. I needed to anyway off the top of these because there was a mould line going along the middle of them. So I scraped them down, took the chrome off them, painted them black, and then I painted them AK's brass, just to give them that gold effect. At the moment that's all I can do with the vehicle, because that lower part of the body, because I've got to spray that, I can't add the front axle and start building all the underneath with the chrome parts, because obviously, as I say, I've got to spray that interior part red. So the next part of the video hopefully will be a bit more progress. Okay guys, so back again. I have given the upper body work another coat of the red. It's still not very glossy at all around here and down the back, so I don't know what to do about that. I may try and just use a gloss varnish to give it a bit more of a shine, but we'll see. So that's that. So most of the progress has been on the lower part. That's not attached, so I've got to paint the pies in there, and then that comes out of there as well, he says. So the engine's stuck in, done the fan belt. I need to just smarten up because I splurged some black on the I don't know what that is up there. I need to do that. Painted the underside like a wood colour, and that's the engine block. You're supposed to put the engine block in after you put the rear axle in, but what I want to do is make sure the rear axle's in the right place. So I want it to fit into the block, so I know exactly the position of where the struts have got to go on there. So that's that. Let me just move this forward so you can see this. Not much more done to this apart from I've added the fuel tank at the back, so I can crack on now, I think, with the interior of the base of the car painted. I can get this installed, and then I can get the rear axle on. So I wanted to basically stop a bit and show you the progress, because I think the next part of this video will be the finale. So I'll catch you in a bit. Okay, so I'm back and the build is finished. I have to say, Tom, they're lovely to bits, mate, but this build was a pain in the arse. You car guys must have a bloody screw loose, I tell you, because this thing, jeez. I think I read somewhere that Tom Daniels was a model builder and he decided that he'd make some models for modelers, and it's like he must have been the bloody sadistic sod, because this thing, it's like the chrome wouldn't stick to chrome, so you had to clean it off where you wanted it to glue to another item. But even then it was like some glues were just not happy gluing the plastic to plastic. I had so many issues where I thought stuff was nicely stuck to this build, only for it to pop off. And I've lost one item, so I can't hang the light on the back, and I've lost another item, as I say, because it popped off and I thought it was secured. I tell you guys, this thing was just was so testing. But I'm calling it done, Tom. I hope you like it. It looks better than I expected it to look, to be honest. There are some things on this I can see myself, and I'm just not going to point them out. Probably you can see them in the video and you're chuckling to yourself, or you're pointing and going, well, you didn't bloody do that, and you didn't do that, and that's missing paint there. But I'm hoping that the overall thing looks okay. Still coming out orange on the camera. I don't know why. It is bright red, I tell you. But yeah, so there you go, brother. That's my appreciation build for you. I appreciate the help that you give the community, I really do, and your friendship. Thanks everyone for watching. I appreciate that as well. Look after yourselves, and I'll catch up with you soon.